To solve the problem to find the equivalent capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor as shown in the above figure, we start that here two capacitors having the dielectric constant K1 and K2 which have the equal thickness of d by 2. Let's consider them as the first capacitor. We consider this is as C1 and this is as C2, and the third which have the thickness of D but the cross sectional area is A by 2 as C3. To solve the problem, we first draw the equivalent capacitance circuit, which is look like this. Here C1 and C2 are in series and C3 is in parallel of both the C1 C2 combination. Now we see that the C1 and C2 is in series and C3 in parallel. As we all know that the capacitance formula for the parallel plate capacitor is dielectric constant K epsilon naught A by D. So from here we can say that C1 equal to K1 epsilon naught A by 2 divided by of D by 2, which is equal to epsilon naught K1 A by D. Similarly, C2 equal to epsilon naught K2 A by D, and C3 must be equal to epsilon naught K3 A divided by of 2D. Now the equivalent capacitance of the combination circuit must be equal to, suppose we consider this as C dash, and this must be equal to C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2, as the C1 C2 is in series combination and this is parallel with C3. So by simplifying and putting the value of C1, C2 and C3, we get that C dash equal to epsilon naught A divided of D into K1 K2 divided by K1 plus K2 plus K3 by 2. Now this is the answer of the